Hi everybody, it's me Tracy, and I am here with my friend Sarah, my Arabian mare, and we're going to talk about how to measure your horse for a warm blanket or a turnout blanket, how you do your measuring, and then how you select your blanket after that. Hi everybody, it's me Tracy, and I am here. We are going to measure my horse Sarah for a blanket, whether it's a turnout blanket or a warm weather blanket. You have to be able to measure your horse for it so you know what size you get. They're expensive and you don't want to buy more than one. So what I'm going to do is, with the help of my daughter, we're going to measure Sarah and see what size blanket she would need. And we're going to do that with a piece of twine string. Now you might ask, why am I not using a tape measure? Well, the metal kind are kind of stiff and they don't work super well, and the fabric or the flexible kind only goes so far, and I have a feeling Sarah's going to be longer than that. So we're going to use this, and then when we're done, I'm going to mark it out, and I'll take my tape measure and measure and see how long it is. First, we have to know where to measure from. We begin our measuring from the center of her chest. She has kind of a narrower chest, but we're going to find that breastbone in the center where there's a little indent, and that's where we'll start our measuring. And then where you're going to stop your measuring is going to be way around here in the center of her tail. But you want to measure around the largest parts of your horse, because her shoulder is a little bit bulkier and stronger, as well as her behind. All right, now Aubrey and I are going to measure Sarah, and I'm going to have Aubrey do one end that's around the front. So you're going to hold this right at her chest bone in the center, and then we're going to measure a little bit higher. There we go, around the largest part of her, and all the way to the back. So right in the center part of her tail. So I'm going to take a marker and I'm going to mark this, and then when we go in the house, I'll take my tape measure and see how long that is. And we'll start up again there at that point. All right, so now we've measured Sarah and I've cut the twine string to the right length. And we're going to take our tape measure and see how many inches long her blanket will need to be. So I just put it at the end, stretch it out all the way to the end of the twine string, and it looks like it is 74 inches. And now that we've measured out the size of blanket, and I know it's 74 inches, I can go to my tack store or even online and purchase the right size blanket for Sarah. And that concludes our blanket measuring video, and I'll see you next time.